Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our next bout of the evening. This bout is brought to you by Interstate Roofing, the official roofing of Sparta 100. This is an Elimination MMA title bout scheduled for three 3-minute rounds for the vacant Super Welterweight Division title. Introducing first out of the red corner, Elias Egozi.
We've got 3 fights to go, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of them title fights, this being one of them. The 175-pound Sparta 100 MMA title on the line. Super welterweight fight 3-minute rounds. Mr. Elias Egozi. He represents Elevation, making his way to the cage right now. He's a 3-3 fighter.
Really, 2 of the top 3 gyms I feel that are in this area. I mean, there's a lot of gyms, and I don't mean to slight any, but when I look at them, I look at Factory X. They have 15 fighters right now in the UFC. I look at Factory X, I look at Genesis, and I look at Elevation. To me, those are the top gyms, but there's a lot of other very good ones.
No
and
doubt
I don't
about
mean
that.
to slight anybody. We fight, we lay the floor down and there's ice below us, and I normally wear my long johns, and I did not do so tonight.
It is cool in here this evening.
That was a little bit of an unscheduled break.
Got to attend to the fighters, make sure they're okay, especially after a knockout like that. So ringside doc has to go back in the dressing room, take care of things from in, and of course we can't start fights without having the doctor cage side. So he's back, so we're back.
Got that LT fight.
Introducing out of the blue corner, Kurt Smith.
Well, Todd, you mentioned Factory X as being one of the top gyms. That's who's facing off against Elevation. Mr. Kurt Smith, a Factory X fighter with a 3-4 record. All right, our tail of the tape, Elias Egozi, he's 35 years old, comes to us at 6 feet inches tall, made the 175-pound weight. He's a 3-3 freestyle fighter versus Mr. Kurt Smith, a little younger at 26, a little shorter at 5'11", also made weight, little bit of an experience advantage, but only by 1 fight because he's 3-4, also a freestyle fighter. So both these guys going at it for the title tonight.
And as you said, going for the title, which earlier Conor Leonard was in a title fight. And the reason we're reinforcing that is because he missed weight by 2.3 pounds. Therefore, you got the win, you didn't get the title. Both these guys made weight, and that's why JR's making that reference. Cross down fight, man. Elevation and Factory X.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination title bout scheduled for 3-minute rounds for the vacant Super Welterweight Division title. Introducing first, fighting out of the King of Beers Budweiser red corner, He's a freestyle fighter standing 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 174.4 pounds with Elevation Fight Team from Miami, Florida, Elias Egozi. Fighting out of the Australian Lico blue corner, he's a freestyle fighter standing 5 foot 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 174.8 pounds with Factory X from Inglewood, Colorado, Kurt Diesel Smith. Referee Tim Mills.
Diesel.
Come on up, gentlemen. Come on up.
Diesel fuel.
Mr. Egozi wears the
All
black
right, boys,
trunks
this is for the
evening.
Sparta Combat
Kurt
Super
Smith wearing
Welterweight
the
strap.
tan
I expect a
trunks.
clean and fair fight, protect yourself at all times, and obey my commands at all times. Questions out of the red corner. Questions out of the blue corner. Touch them up, boys. Let's
I
fight.
don't think this one's going to last either. I don't think this is going the distance.
Couple of pretty-
I'm just throwing it out there.
Couple of pretty intense-looking fighters in there.
And built like brick shit houses.
Yeah, it's the proverbial one shot can change the tide of a fight. Oh, and a nice head kick goes up for Smith early.
Yep.
And then Smith totally changes it up and goes for the calf kick.
Yep, teep kick, changed levels. Egozi with the kick. Egozi's really square. If you watch Egozi fight, he's really square. He's not turned much.
Yeah, that stance speaks of possibly a wrestling background. Bit of that square on, ready to make a shoot type stance.
Both highly skilled fighters. Oh, Egozi took a shot.
Smith looking to take advantage. Not quite on the back.
No. Let's see if he can let's see if Egozi can fight this off.
Yeah, Egozi doing a good job getting himself turned now so he's able to face Smith.
Yeah, good takedown defense.
More advantageous position for him.
This got pretty good locked up and a knee on the exchange. Good calf kick. Going upstairs, varying his attack.
Yeah, mixing the level and the right and left side of his kicks very well as Smith.
Oh, look, all that weight was on that front foot.
Almost took him off his feet with that.
Yeah, Egozi had all that weight on the front foot, and when you do that, man, it really tags you.
Smith does a nice job of just keeping eye contact. He doesn't look to where he's targeting his strikes.
That's a great point.
Not allowing Egozi to know when that strike is coming, and that's why the mixture of low and high is working well for him.
Big overhand right lands as well. Those hurt right on the foot.
Yeah, those calf kicks starting to have an effect on Egozi.
Yep, there's another one.
Oh, and that was brutal.
Yep, breaking him down.
And we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Wow, this round seems to have gone by fast.
Yeah, well, when it's not boring, it tends to do that, right? But it does seem hyperspeed.
Smith doing a nice job with his guard.
Big overhand right.
Egozi had a good job of firing his punches straight down the middle, but Smith with that high, tight guard. Oh, and way to capitalize by Egozi.
Yep, Egozi, nice great leg grab, and then he countered off that.
But again, the brutal calf kick lands for Smith. Just a couple seconds left. There we go.
I'd say Smith inflicted some damage in that round.
Oh, agreed. That left leg is just brutalized of Egozi. He's going to have a hard time coming out for round two. Smith taking some deep breaths in his corner, but he's looking very, very calm. And Egozi sitting down on the canvas.
Yeah, I haven't seen that a lot.
And we're seeing it on the replay, some of those calf kicks landing for Smith. And he did a nice job of mixing it up by throwing some high kicks and throwing some kicks in from the other side as well. And there it is, throws that left side kick.
And then count, and then got a punch too. Got a punch off, couple shots. It's good combinations. Moroccan Devil is in the cage as well.
See what kind
Gonna
of
get that UFC contract.
see what kind of adjustments are made by Egozi here, and see if Smith elects to continue with his leg attack.
Ooh, nice high kick.
That's the goal. Now go back to 2 right now.
Dress that, need you dress that low. Small left and right, small left and right.
It's one of those fights you don't want to commentate. You just want to sit and watch.
Yeah, I was just thinking that they're both at any time can make something happen. There's a good punch that landed. It grazed, but it landed. Egozi again taking one to the calf.
Jab, jump, and hook is there, Kurt.
Really fights square. I mean, I think it opens up so many more targets for Smith.
Yeah, Egozi be pretty well served if he was able to check some of those kicks instead of taking them full on like that.
He's taking a lot of them.
Outside 6.
Smith, nice job keeping his cover in place as he closes in with the punches. A lot of fighters will drop their hands as they start to step forward. Smith, good habits.
Hey, if he switches like that, go 92 92 right here.
Couple leg kicks. And Egozi, to his credit, has settled down a little bit, but still taking those shots.
Yeah, that last calf kick again swung around the leg of Egozi, almost took his feet out from under him. We've seen that a number of times from the power of Smith.
Double left hook by Smith.
Minute and a half to go. And again, another seemingly very fast round.
Yeah. Like lightning, right?
Yeah. Hasn't been any feeling out process in this one for sure. And in all action.
Egozi's doing a little better this round.
Agreed.
Couple grazing blows by both fighters. Egozi trying to get in range there, and every time he does, there's that kick.
Yeah, and once you've taken a few of those kicks, it makes you think twice about whether or not you want to step into range.
A little feint down low, and then Smith came over. Egozi with an overhand right. There's Smith going down, trying to get that takedown. Great level change.
Smith with wrist control. I thought maybe he was going to try to set up a triangle there, but did not. Able to wrap up full guard now, and he closes his guard, so you know that he's looking at primarily defense here.
Yep.
Well, again, he's controlling that wrist, so let's see if he does anything with it. Not going to have time, less than 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, and it was a great job. With that round, it was a close round, but you get that level change and take down in the last 30 seconds, and that swings it your way.
Yeah, able to work from the top to end the round. Good position to be in. And Egozi again, not using the stool, just little lotus position over in his corner. So maybe it's not because of the damage to the kicks. Maybe that's just his preference. And checking out the replay here, Egozi trying to set things up with his punches, but Smith just doing a really good job managing that distance, not being there to receive the strikes.
And listen, you don't know the toll that those kicks take until you're trying to plant, you're trying to move, and it becomes very difficult.
It shuts down so much of your mobility.
Round 3, boys. Round 3.
3 more minutes, Kurt. That's it. Wait.
Big right. I mean, you look at Egozi's power. He's got some good power,
Oh,
but it's just
no doubt.
It's what there's not a combination. I'd like to see him put a couple combinations together.
Smith mixing it up a little bit, throwing the teep kick into things. That's one of the first kicks that we've seen out of Egozi.
Yeah, head kick was blocked. Oh, there's that. That's just every time it just bangs you.
that jab from the body. Yeah.
Hey, you won't touch his body. You can touch his body here. Come on.
Hey, pop his socks up. Pop his socks up.
Nice job capitalizing off the trapped kick.
7.
Able to hit him with a body kick while he had his balance compromised. Did Smith.
Ooh, big shot that missed by Kurt Smith. But they're at a phone booth right. They're getting a little bit closer, if you've noticed, Jared. They're starting to get just a bit closer.
Yeah, I think they're both feeling a little bit of urgency here. You know, Egozi especially has to probably feel that he's behind on things.
Yeah, I think so. He's got to put some gas on it now.
And Smith, I think, probably wants to try to get a finish here.
Smith, again, great timing by Smith on the takedown, changing levels.
Drove 3/4 of the way across the cage to get that. Looks like Smith might be setting up a head and arm choke here.
Minute 20 left in this round. In the fight.
Hey, let's get out on toes. Let's get out on toes.
Egozi working with half guard off the bottom, tries to hip out. Smith, nice job with his pressure from the top.
Egozi's trying to get around and doing a pretty good job of surviving, but gets driven right back down into the mat.
Over here, very near Smith's corner where he can listen to instructions from, as you said, the Moroccan Devil.
Why he's not back in the UFC right this second, I have no idea. That's another topic. Doing a real good job controlling the fight here. 40 seconds left. You don't want to do anything crazy. You've got the fight won.
Yeah, pressure's very heavy. Looking to improve his position a bit, but not allowing for any escapes in doing so. Smith. Egozi getting on a hip, trying to roll, trying to move, trying to create a little bit of space. He's doing the right things. Smith just has an answer for it. A couple of big shots coming down for Smith.
Yep.
Now looking to wrap up the
guillotine.
choke. 10 seconds to go.
Hey,
Let go of the choke. And
Egozi's a tough customer, man. I'll tell you that. I mean, Egozi's a tough fighter.
oh my goodness, yes indeed.
But I think we may have a 30-27 fight here.
Yeah, Egozi did all he did to keep himself in the fight. And looking to get the crowd into it now.
Well, I don't know. Kurt Smith, if he wins this, goes to 4-4. I don't know who the 4 he lost to, but maybe early in his career or something, because he looks pretty damn good to me.
We're seeing the replay here. This is very near the end of the fight. Looking at Smith just being able to control position, using that heavy top pressure. Tried to wrap up the choke here, realized he didn't have it, wisely gave it up, separated so that he could get off some striking, and Egozi did what he could. He knew he had to finish with the flurry, and he tried for the head kick, but Smith had things in place by way of defense, and end of the fight it was. All right, Stewie's got the word.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that 3-round battle, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision and new super welterweight division champion, Kurt "The Saw" Smith.
And congratulations to the Factory X fighter, ups his record to 4-4, goes home with the title at Sparta 100. Mr. Kurt Smith, well done, sir. Let's take it up to Big Sexy.
Big Sexy, take it away.
Get excited, Sparta! I'm here with the champion. Congratulations, my friend. I gotta know, man, was the leg kicks something you practice in training to come out here and destroy him with, or what?
Yeah, it was. We knew backs up with his head out. He likes to keep that leg forward, so just keep chopping at it.
Man, congratulations, it worked. You definitely took the belt home today. Are you excited about this one?
I am. This is awesome. Well designed. Gonna put it on my wall. Real happy about it.
Congratulations. What's next for you?
We're going pro for this one. Yeah, whatever's next, I'm happy for it.
Get excited, my friend. I gotta know, who do you want to thank?
Obviously my corners, everyone at Factory X, Coach Mark, my girlfriend, my parents, girlfriend's family. They're all so supportive of me. Wouldn't be here without them. Friends and family, everyone here in the building for me. I love you all. Thank you guys.
Congratulations, my friend, and well deserved. And we're going to throw it back to Stewie.